Chris, well done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we go live. 2 minutes, Jesus. OK, so get yourselves, remember, nice and loud. Quick practice, number 6. Not bad. Right, people, when the music starts at the beginning, we want you clapping, cheering, dancing. Chris, don't move a muscle. Then you hear the voice of the balls, say a few words, and then say, this is Eamonn Holmes, and that'll be your cue to go crazy.
Now, please welcome the man who holds that passport to paradise, Eamonn Holmes.
That'll be your cue. Right? Go crazy. OK, live people, now introduce you to the man who holds the show together. Please give it up for Mr. Eamonn Holmes!
Andy, thank you very much. As you can see from Andy and I, they're doing a job lot on pinstripe suits tonight. So there we go. How are you all? Okay?
Good sign.
Good. Very, you know, talk about making me nervous on this live show. It's all live. It should all have you on the edge of your seat. Have you seen it before? That's why you're here, isn't it? You all think you're in to see the Generation Game or something, don't you? Well, this is it. This is the only live primetime quiz show, mostly live, on the telly, and it'll all develop before your very eyes. I hope you enjoy it. Speak to you at the other end. OK.
30 seconds.
OK, people, stand by.
Well, Anna, they're not like a lot anyway. They're dead as...
Do you want in shooting?
What?
Oh, one in the middle, one in shooting.
Oh.
Not long now. Stand by, Eamonn.
Your long day is now over. Not for you two.
Tonight's winner of the Jetset will be sharing their destination with some of the most glamorous and famous people in the world. But where are they going, and who will it be? It could be our current champion, Karen Jones, and her husband, Colin, the farming couple from Shropshire, who've so far travelled with Jetset to Miami and then on to a winter wonderland in Canada. Or it could be one of our 6 studio challengers. They are Maria Leslie, a solicitor from Cheshire, Chris Simpson, a telecoms engineer from Morrisshire, Emma Rice, a model from West Yorkshire, Sarah Tupling, an account controller from Berkshire, Costas Charalambos, a businessman from Hertfordshire, and back for a second try, last week's beaten finalist, Anna Bryan, a recruitment coordinator from Leeds. The red carpet treatment is waiting, but who will be going? Stay with us and find out as we play for the Jetset.
Saturday night and live from the BBC Television Centre in London, it's the National Lottery Jetset with this weekend's Thunderball, National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Plus, for someone tonight, a chance to win a trip of a lifetime. Now, please welcome the man who holds that passport to paradise, Eamonn Holmes.
Here we go again. Hello, you are very welcome to Jetset. This is the show with the guaranteed star prize. Now, I'm not telling you where the destination is just yet, but a lot of very famous people are heading there as I speak. Now, that, along with the 3 national lottery draws to come. But first, one woman who knows just how good winning Jetset can be is our current champion, Karen Jones. She's in Whistler, that's in Canada, on this, her second Saturday night at the top. So let's now go live by satellite to the snowy mountains and say, hello, Karen and Colin. Look at that. I'll tell you, if only winter here could look like that. Now, we're going to have a good look around. Tell us exactly where you are there and what's going on around you.
We're at the bottom of Whistler Mountain. It's about 20 to 12. And it's really busy here. People flying down the mountain. It's beautiful sunshine, really warm. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Are you impressed by that mountain view, Colin?
Oh, it's fantastic, Eamonn. You wouldn't believe it. We had a 5:30 start the other morning, and the snow capped to the peak of Blackcomb Mountain you can see behind us. And it was just like being on Everest. It was minus 20. The snow was blowing off the peak, and the sun was just rising behind it. You had to be there to experience it. It was
magical.
Fantastic.
Magical, and of course doubly magical for you, Karen, because this was a trip that one time was on your agenda, you couldn't go, and now through Jetset you're there.
I know, yeah. And we sort of planned to come to Canada, and then I found out I was pregnant, and we sort of put it on hold, and we sort of hoped that one day we'd be back here, and we've done it.
Okay. So you've got a lot of ski snaps, and we're going to have a look. Let's go.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
At the chateau, I had a pedicure. It was really relaxing. We went to the Wildflower restaurant. We had a fabulous meal. It was really romantic.
We've never been skiing before. This was our first attempt.
I was really nervous about skiing. We had a really good instructor who was very, very patient. Snowmobiling was really exciting. It was better than being on a farm bike. I mean, that was the closest I've had.
We had a Dom Perignon 64.
And Chateau Lafitte.
Absolutely delicious.
It was lovely that early in the morning to drive through the mountains and see the sun rise over the snow caps.
We were the only ones on the mountain. It was a real experience, real feeling free.
Darling, I think we've been alone on this mountain for long enough now.
OK, we can let everyone else up now. Thank you very much. That will do nicely. Thank you.
Okay, guys, you're doing pretty well. Let's see what you can do.
I don't think people at home will believe it, really, that we've picked it up quite so quickly. The Jetset experience at Whistler, it's been so spectacular. I can't imagine anything matching it, really. And in a way, that makes me more curious to want to go on.
Curiouser and curiouser. So how good is the skiing, Karen, then?
Well, I haven't been on anything too dangerous. I'm a bit bruised down the one side, but it's good. Yeah, I'm using muscles I never knew I had.
Excellent,
Great
okay.
fun.
And Colin, if you were to sum it up, it looked luxurious, it looks absolutely beautiful as well. How would you sum the whole experience up?
Oh, it's just absolutely incredible. It's something we never thought we'd experience, and I don't know, it's just a fantastic resort, and it's just been real fun, really good fun. We feel very lucky to be here.
Yeah, we
Very lucky. Well, will that luck last? We will find out now in the next 30 minutes or so. But for the moment, you two, break a leg or don't break a leg. You know what I mean anyway. We'll see you very shortly. Thanks very much. So, another spectacular Jetset location, and a new one beckons tonight. But who has what it takes to beat Karen? Now, Emma, as a model, have you not already sampled a bit of the Jetset life?
No, I'm not that lucky. I do promotional work as well, and a couple of weeks ago I was standing in a freezing cold car park handing out flyers, so I'm hoping you can send me somewhere a bit more glamorous than that tonight.
Now, when it comes to travelling, Costas, you don't pack light. You and your wife, tell everybody what you take with you.
Well, Helen and I, we bought a couple of Stetsons, and we take them with us whenever we go away on holiday.
Cowboy hats.
Cowboy hats, and if you're lucky, you'll see it next week.
Well, there's a great prize to be won, so let's get some winners. Let's play for the Jetset. Starting with 6 players, we must whittle them down to 2. You will be eliminated if, at the end of the round, the red light is on you. Maria, you start. The clock is underway. The category is celebrities. Play it or pass it.
Play.
Which TV chef announced the birth of his baby, Poppy Honey, this week?
Jamie Oliver.
You've got it. Well done. Chris, literature, play or pass?
Pass to Anna.
Anna, which TV gardener has a book out called Only Dad?
Alan Titchmarsh.
You've got it. Well done. Red on Chris, bad pass. Emma, history, play it or pass it?
Pass to Sarah, please.
Sarah, in the Christian calendar, What is the day before Good Friday known as?
Maundy Thursday.
Is right, or Holy Thursday. Well done to you. So Emma's now in the red. Sarah, music, play it or pass it?
Play, please.
The Fender Stratocaster is a classic make of which instrument?
Guitar.
Yes. Costas, geography, play or pass?
Play.
The capital of Kenya is?
Nairobi.
It is, well done. Anna, film, play or pass?
Play, please.
In the British film Mean Machine, which ex-footballer played Danny?
Vinnie Jones.
Yes. Maria, art, play or pass?
Play.
What nationality was Michelangelo?
Italian.
That's correct. Chris, language, play it or pass it?
Play.
Which mythical creature has a woman's head and a fish's tail? A woman's head and a fish's tail.
A mermaid.
Yes. Okay, well done. You keep your head above water there, Chris. But Emma, unfortunately, you do not. The red light has descended on you.
Never mind, it looks like when that I'm coming home.
Okay, nice meeting you. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Emma. 3 people will be following her very shortly. We're now going to continue with you, Sarah. The category's fashion. We start that clock. Play it or pass it?
Play, please.
What are the leather trousers worn by American cowboys called?
Salopettes.
No, chaps is the answer. In the red, Costas, nature, play or pass?
Pass to Chris.
Chris, rose hips are very rich in which vitamin?
C.
Yes. Costas now in the red. Anna, literature, play or pass?
Pass to Chris.
Chris, which Emily Bronte novel features Heathcliff?
Wuthering Heights.
You've got it. Anna's in the red. Maria, TV, play or pass?
Play.
Which game show do Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer currently host?
Shooting Stars.
Yes. Chris, history, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which saint is best known as the patron saint of travellers?
St. Christopher.
Correct, he's with you. As we go to Sarah, food and drink, play or pass?
Play, please.
In a French restaurant, what is the plat du jour?
Plate of the day.
It is, well done. Costas, celebrities, play or pass?
Play.
Which leading pop singer was in the press this week after being ordained as a minister?
Robbie Williams.
Yes, you've got it. Maria, science, play or pass?
Play.
Igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic are all types of?
Clouds.
No, they're all types of rock. And that one is a rock around your ankle and you're going to sink as a result of it. Anna, very relieved. The red light moves from her. Maria, it's bye-bye.
It's okay. It's been a good experience and I've enjoyed it. Good luck to the winners.
Good luck to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And that's how tough it is. Another faller, 4 left in. Right, Chris, we're with you. Let's start that clock again. The category is art, play or pass?
Pass to Anna.
Anna, which metal, an alloy of copper and tin, is often used for statues?
Brass.
Bronze, in the red. Sarah, film, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which child star was famous for singing on the good ship Lollipop?
I don't know.
Shirley Temple, red now new. Costas, geography, play or pass? The Seychelles are situated in which ocean?
Indian.
Correct. Anna, theatre, play or pass?
Pass to Chris.
Chris, who made her Broadway debut this week, playing Roxy in Chicago?
Denise Van Houten.
You've got it, well done. Chris, biology, play or pass?
Play.
Which major blood vessels carry blood away from the heart?
Arteries.
Is the right answer. Sarah, TV, play or pass?
Play, please.
Which Channel 4 archaeology programme does Tony Robinson present?
I don't know.
Time Team, and time's ticking away. Red on you. Costas, music, play it or pass
Play.
it? Which country and western singer originally sang Stand By Your Man?
Whitney.
Give me an answer. Tammy
Wynette.
Tammy Wynette. You knew it, Costas. You just couldn't get it out. Much to the relief of Sarah. We've got to say goodbye to you, Costas, and country and western being one of your favourite subjects, that cowboy hat.
I had a brilliant time. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you.
Well, adios, amigo. How is this one going to end up? We've got 3 players left. Chris is there, Sarah's there, Anna's there. But we only need 2 of them for the next round. Anna, you are next up. Let's start that clock again. The category is sport. Play it or pass it?
Play, please.
Which sport is played at Flushing Meadow?
Cricket.
No, tennis. You're in the red. Chris, nature, player, pass.
Play, please.
Which British naturalist became famous for his theories on evolution?
Charles Darwin.
You've got that one. Sarah, celebrities, player, pass.
Play, please.
Which actress is married to David Arquette?
Patricia Arquette.
No, Courtney Cox. In the red. Anna, politics, player, pass.
Pass to Chris.
Chris, who did Charles Kennedy replace as leader of the Liberal Democrats in 1999?
Paddy Ashdown.
Paddy Ashdown is the right answer. Chris, with you again. Film, play it or pass it?
Play, please.
Can you tell me which comedy actress is hosting the Oscars tomorrow night?
Roseanne.
Whoopi Goldberg. In the red. Sarah, geography, play or pass?
Play, please.
Gibraltar lies on the southern coast of which country?
Spain.
You've got it. Anna, literature, play or pass?
Pass to Chris.
Chris, in which Robert Louis Stevenson book would you find Long John Silver?
Treasure Island.
Is the right answer. Right at the death there, Anna. The wrong pass. Did you know the answer?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't. Well, at least you can bow out knowing that and taking it fairly and squarely on the chin. It's been a great run for you, Anna. It ends after 3 weeks as we say goodbye.
I've had a brilliant time. It was second chance coming back and it wasn't meant to be, so good luck to Sarah and Chris.
Good luck to you. And then there were two. That just leaves us with Chris and with Sarah. Sarah very happy. Chris very nervous. Catch your breath, you two. They are safely through to round two. They get a few moments now to regroup and get things together. It will get tougher, but before that, this could be your moment of truth. Here's the Thunderball Draw.
Saturday the 23rd of March, 8 minutes to 8 is this week's Thunderball Draw. It's live on the National Lottery Jetset here on BBC One with Mr. Saturday Night, Eamonn Holmes.
Thank you. Martin McClure's dressed for Saturday night, looking very dandy with the white gloves tonight, Martin. So I suppose we better put them to use.
And the shirt almost goes with the background. From the 34 balls in this first machine, we're about to pick 5. 2 jackpot-winning tickets last weekend. That's the £250,000 you don't have to share. And 17 of you were runners-up, matching 5 without the Thunderball. Our first machine is up to speed. Eamonn.
Good. This is it. I hope the next few moments are very good for you. Let's press the button.
Let's see what we can do. First one is about to appear. There it is, 26. And here's the next one. Up comes number 9. Here's the third. Number 3! We'll have a couple more. I don't mind if I do. 16! And then to go with that, how do you fancy number 30? Okay, Martin, start up the second machine now, if you would, and release the 14 red Thunderballs. And keeping close tabs on all that we do, our eagle-eyed independent adjudicator, Eamonn's favourite, Sian Fleet Mill. Eamonn.
Thank you very much. They're all my favourites, Alan, you know that. And remember, just to explain, if you've got a ticket and you've got any of the numbers that have been drawn so far, and then you get this Thunderball, your prize really does go up. So good luck to you. Here we go.
Wish you could hear some of the rehearsals. Here we go. There it is, 14! So here they are, tonight's Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order for you. Number 3, number 9, number 16, number 26, and number 30. The Thunderball this weekend is number 14. And don't forget, still to come tonight, the National Lottery and Lottery Extra Draws. Eamonn.
Alan, thank you for the moment. We'll say goodbye to you, and I'll reintroduce you now to Chris Simpson. Hello, Chris. Chris, a telecoms engineer. He's from Morrisshire. Where's Morrisshire?
It's between Aberdeen and Inverness, up the northeast of Scotland. Eamonn.
God's own country there. And Sarah Tupling. Sarah is an account controller from Berkshire. Do you want to explain where Berkshire is? Well, you might know. If you live in Morrisshire, you might know where Berkshire is.
I'm from Maidenhead in Berkshire.
Maidenhead, OK. In just a few minutes, one of them could be heading off to one of show business's most glamorous destinations. That is the good news. The bad news is that to do it, they've got to beat the other player. Then they've got to beat Karen Jones. She's in Whistler in Canada, there with her husband. And of course, no one travels alone in Jetset. Chris, who will be sharing the ride with you if you win?
My partner Leslie.
Leslie, there's Leslie there. Hello,
Come
Leslie.
on, I know you can do it. Come on.
She's excitable as that, Leslie. Tell me about her.
She really deserves the 5-star treatment, Eamonn. We've just in the process of moving house, and she's done it all by herself, and she deserves a medal, or at least a 5-star hole.
Okay, that'll be a nice reward for her, Chris. Sarah, who'll be going with you?
My friend Pippa, I've known her for 12 years now. We've went to school together,
Good luck,
grown
Sarah.
up together. She deserves a holiday too.
Okay, so you'll make a good team abroad.
Absolutely,
Yeah? Okay. And of course, one of the things about being abroad, Karen, you've had your 2 weeks away. You're away from family and friends. I'm sure they're not dwelling on your mind too much, but there's somebody you want to give a special mention to.
I want to say hi to Jazzy again. Hope she's been as spoiled as much as we are. And I want to say happy birthday to my Auntie Moira and hello to the other Funkster Joneses.
Okay, Jazzy and Auntie Moira, thank you very much indeed. Let's now find out who is going on our Jet Set trip tonight. The first of 4 gets it as we continue to play for the Jet Set. Here we are, semi-final stage. You can tell you first of all, Chris was in the red, the least in round 1. He gets control of the game. First category up, Chris, is music. Do you want to play this one or pass it?
Play, please.
Here we go. Can you tell me which artist released a song this week called Freak? That is spelt F-R-E-E-E-K! Exclamation mark. Freak.
George Michael?
Is absolutely right. His first single in 18 months. Well done. First point to you. Okay, Sarah, let's see if you can level this one. Literature is on my screen here. Do you want to take that one or give it to Chris?
I'll play.
Okay. To be or not to be? That is the question. It's from which Shakespeare play? We all know the phrase, but do we know the play? To be or not to be? That is the question. It's from which Shakespeare play?
Hamlet.
Is that a guess?
It was between 2.
Okay, what was the other one?
Macbeth.
Yeah, well, it was Hamlet. Lucky for you, well done. 1 apiece. Very good scoring, Sarah. Pippa loved that one. She appreciated that one. Chris, we're back to you at sport. Play it or pass it?
Oh, play, please, definitely.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if you're still smiling after this. In Formula 1 racing, the Brazilian Rubens Barrichello is the number 2 driver for which team?
Ferrari.
2 points, well done. Sarah, celebrities, play this one or pass it?
I'll play.
Who was the bride's best man at the wedding of Liza Minnelli and David Guest last week? Who was the bride's best man?
Michael Jackson.
Absolutely right. The groom's best man was Cheeto Jackson. 2-8, nothing in it. Chris, we're back to you. It's even Stevens. Science, play it or pass it?
Play, please.
For gold to be absolutely pure, how many carats must it be? For gold to be absolutely pure, how many carats must there be?
24.
24 is the right answer. Well done. 3-2. First to 4, remember. Sarah, you're now on the back foot. It's language. Play or pass?
I'll play.
Which word is the accepted international radio distress signal? Which word? The accepted international radio distress signal is what?
SOS.
It is not. It is Mayday. And it's distress for you because Chris has reached the 4. He will be going to the final. Sarah, you will not. I'm sorry for you, but that's the way it is. Chris, come on over. Sarah, tackling hard to you. Chris, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Karen, we've got your opponent for the final. Now it's time to raise the curtain on this week's destination, and the nominations have all been received. The man who will open the envelope to reveal the winner is Alan Dedicoat.
We are 4 months into the Jet Set, and we've been to some of the most incredible places on Earth. This week, we're off to the place where dreams are made. Have you guessed yet? We're off to Los Angeles. It's Oscars time in Movie Town, and the whole city is awash with stars both day and night. It's the week the movie business celebrates its finest, and our winners will attend a private screening of the hit new movie I Am Sam, starring Michelle Pfeiffer and Oscar-nominated Sean Penn. After a top showbiz lunch, go shopping in Rodeo Drive, Bel Air and Beverly Hills. We'll whisk you off to Palm Springs, where you'll be pampered to within an inch of your life in this movie millionaire's paradise.
Wow, what about that, eh? The Oscars. I've always wanted to be in LA at Oscar time, but sadly they don't give one for the best putting on of a blindfold, which I've become very accomplished at, I have to say. There it is, Chris, right round your head. Karen has already been cut off. We need, of course, to remove Karen and Chris from the known universe while we have the lottery draws, because as you know by now, the balls can make a huge difference in our final. This is it for Karen, for Chris, and for any luck for you at home, the future does lie in those balls. Here comes the National Lottery Draw and Lottery Extra. Right, we've got a great final shaping up. Do not go away. Before we get there, Martin McClure, please release the balls for tonight's National Lottery Draw.
And there they go. Minute and a half after 8 o'clock on this Saturday, the 23rd of March, live on the National Lottery Jetset on BBC One and on Radio 5 Live. All 49 balls have been well and truly agitated, unlike the unflappable Eamonn Holmes.
Listening to you, I'm not too sure. The estimated prize fund tonight is, look at that, £20.6 million. Right, that gives us an estimated jackpot of £6.5 million. Good luck, here we go.
Tonight we're using Vivian and set of balls number 6, chosen for us this afternoon by Paul Otway from Notting Hill. Here's the first one, and that's number 9. Good news for all of us, 9 out of 10 big winners in the lottery keep the best friend they had before the win. Next is number 40. Third draw in 6 weeks for that one. This makes 100 times in all now. Let's have the third one. 31. Been a couple of Wednesdays running recently. 108th National Lottery outing for that one. Here's the fourth. That's number 30. Bonus just 3 Saturdays back, that one. 98th National Lottery outing in that one's case. Let's have another. 24. Third draw in recent weeks then. 92nd National Lottery appearance for that one. We need a 6th one. And that's number 28. Apparently 28% of us choose to play Lucky Dip on Saturdays. And here's the bonus. 49! This weekend's winning lottery numbers. Here they are in ascending order. Number 9, number 24, number 28, number 30, number 31, and number 40. The bonus is 49. Eamonn.
Well, we can't relax yet, because if you've got a lottery extra ticket, this could be your big moment. Martin will get those balls tumbling for us.
And we'll check them into the chamber. There they all go. Shaken, not stirred. The 49 lottery extra balls. No winner midweek. So, Eamonn, what's up for grabs tonight?
Yeah, we're up to 4 million quid. Good luck to you. Here we go.
We're using Guinevere and set of extra balls number 4, again chosen by that Paul Otway bloke. And here's the first one, about to appear from the machine. It is 39. Just in case you're new to the game, you need to match with all 6 numbers drawn to have a stake in that £4 million jackpot. 23. There's no winner tonight. The jackpot does grow. Here's the next. 22. No smaller prizes along the way. Extra is played for a jackpot only. 17. Let's have another one. 24. Okay, doing the 5 drawn so far, not enough. You must have this last number, and it is number 7. Here are tonight's extra numbers then. In ascending order, 7, 17, 22, 23, 24, and 39. Eamonn.
Thank you, Alan. There we go. Well, the Oscars, Tinseltown and Palm Springs are all waiting for either Chris Simpson or Karen Jones. So let's now release them from the hell of the BBC sound department and find our winner. The headphones come off, both here and in Canada, as does the blindfold. Hello again, Chris.
Hiya.
What's that sound like in there?
It's backwards music.
Backwards music. Pretty much sums it up there. What do you think about that? You just don't listen to the background music going backwards and sing along to it. What do you think?
You're trying to figure out which song it is. I think it was Eurythmics and Stevie Wonder.
Should we tell people about your problem today, because it has been a tense day for you today?
Sure has.
Some people sweat in different places, and in your case, he's been mopping his hands all day. And you're a very nervous boy, aren't you? You're going well, you've got up a head of steam. I'll tell you, Karen, if he was out there, he'd be melting that snow around you. How are you feeling? You keeping the heat in with that hat on?
Oh yes, be very sensible.
Okay. And you feeling confident? You're not feeling confident. Well, it is a truly amazing prize to win. To do it, either of them need 3 points. For the last time tonight, we are going to play for the Jetset. Now, Chris, the first ball out in the main lottery draw tonight was a number 9. As the studio winner, you get to go first. You know the procedure here. You've got to guess whether the next ball out was higher or lower. The benefit of that is you get to choose your own category. If you don't, Karen will choose that category for you. So, where are you going? Up or down?
Higher, please, Eamonn.
Higher than 9. Good place to go. You got it. The ball's 40. Those are the categories. What are you going for?
Sport, please.
Sport. Straight away. First question. Can you tell me who are the current holders of the Football World Cup?
France.
No, you can't believe your luck with that one, can you? You've got a point for that. Well done. You're edged to that one. Okay. Right. Karen, a number 9, then up to 40. You're sitting on 40. Where are you going next?
Lower, please.
Lower than 40. 31. Okay, that's good news, Karen. What's the category to be?
Film, please.
Film. Let's have a look at the film categories. Have you ever seen the film Breakfast at Tiffany's?
No.
Well, it's a standard question, this. You should know this. Who played Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's? Who played Holly Golightly in the classic movie Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Is it Audrey Hepburn?
Opposite George Peppard. Absolutely right. One apiece. Chris, we're back to you. Nothing in it. You're sitting on ball 31. What came next?
I've got to go lower, Eamonn.
He's going lower. Oh. Lighten your luck there, mate. I'm sweating again. Pick a subject. Come on.
I'll stick with sport, please.
He's going to stick with sport. It was good to you last time. Will it be good to you this time? Can you tell me which British sporting event was won by Portuguese athlete Antonio Pinto in 1992, 1997 and 2000? It's a British sporting event. He's Portuguese. His name's Antonio Pinto. The years 92, 97 and 2000. What is the event?
Would that be the London Marathon?
You are right. That is the London Marathon. You're running a marathon now. Karen, he's one away from going to the Oscars. What can you do about it? The ball situation, you're sitting on 30. Higher or lower?
Lower, please, Eamonn.
Lower than 30? Yes, 24. Okay. See if you can draw a level. What's the subject?
I'll try music.
Try music. The song Unchained Melody. The song Unchained Melody was released this week by pop idol Gareth Gates. But it was also the theme tune for which film starring Patrick Swayze?
Ghost.
2 apiece. Well done. Okay, we're in the last minute of the program. It's all on this. Higher or lower than 24, Chris, to go to the Oscars?
Lower.
Lower. No. Now, has it turned against him? Karen, do your worst.
History, please.
History. Chris, here is your question. Get this right, you're off to Hollywood. Get it wrong, it's back to Morayshire. Which heroine led the French to victory over the English in 1429 during the 100 Years' War?
Joan of Arc.
You're off to Hollywood. Well, get going, the plane's waiting. Off you go. Karen, we are so sorry for you, but that is Jet Set. We'll do it again on Wednesday night, earlier time, 8:20. Good night. I tell you, Chris answered so many questions tonight. But before we go, could we just say, Karen and Colin, who have just been such a lovely couple for 2 weeks, they've had a lovely time. They've been great ambassadors for the programme. So from all of us here, Karen and Colin, we're really sorry. But a round of applause from everybody here in the studio. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
We've had a ball, honestly. Fantastic.
Have a safe trip home. Have a safe trip home, and we'll see you. We look forward to seeing you in studio next Saturday night. Maybe you'll bring Jasmine along as well, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all the best. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye. Well, Chris.
Stay where you are, please, folks.
Chris, I hope Celtic were as good as you tonight. Your luck, you were going well. You really took everything that came at you. He did, he got so